Hi everyone, and welcome to another Nature Connection reading where we believe our spiritual and mystical connections to nature can help us thrive and grow within ourselves and with our communities. And as usual, let's take a moment to slow down, slow our heart rates, and ground together. And find any source of nature that you have right around you. It could be the light, it could be air, living beings. Okay, and now I call in for the creator of all things to guide us, share your wisdom, and help us see love. Call for Mother Goddess, the Mother Earth, and the spirits of this place to be with us. Okay, so what is the message today? How can we connect with nature today? First we have cloud, crossroads, gears. Okay, these are somewhat familiar messages related to what we have been receiving in the past few weeks. We got the crossroads, we got the gear. Seems like we can't fully take a break. But the good thing is, and this kind of proves my suspicion, we got to make space. And I feel like in nature connection readings, we often think about what feels expansive, because whatever direction we're going for, kind of the hope of spiritual growth is to bringing more openness, bringing more love and hope. That could be our driving force. That could help us to do to do big things, and that could help us to be confident in our direction. So with cloud, it's it's partly kind of taking a step back, maintaining some distance instead of getting all riled up. We and the clouds change. It's not like we're detached from what's happening, but it is to carve out either a perspective or some kind of safe space to always return to find somewhere that we can be neutral, and that is the necessary preparation for when we are going to get up and get ready to work. For where I am, it is a little bit on in the beginning of February, it is a little bit of a fall spring that we have. It's unusually warm, and we know it's going to be below freezing again very soon. But it is a day where we can go out to enjoy the sun, and even the breeze is a lot more forgiving today. Take, this could be when the weather is nice, and take it as a sign, as an opportunity to switch gears, to replenish on what you've been lacking recently, fill in the gaps or create the gaps. As a clear sky shines on the pathways you're going, this will help you decide where you are going to go. taking notice of the signs of life, of maybe stirrings of spring. The energy is in sync with our season or with our energy level. This is almost like the body, mind, spirit compositions of how we want to stay balanced right now, and they all work together. In each of these places, you will gain something, an experience or a realization that you might find out later that's going to help you in different areas of life. So it is another message for balance, I feel like. Something is waiting for you outdoors. It's gonna give you something like you can bring back to share with your family and at your work, with your audience, with your coworkers. This card, Crossroads, is kind of talking about making decision and following your intuition. But I feel like within the context of our cards here, it's also very much about that interaction. Maybe you'll bring some coffee for someone else. And again, intersections are where people meet, people learn new things, get information, and have interaction and trade. And so we're all coming from different areas of life. The spirit of such trading posts, such market is often that's where you're going to be stimulated and open up. So you can think of as yourself as contributing to this marketplace whenever you're at crossroads or intersections or borders. Believe in yourself to be a presentation of where you come from, of what you do, yourself, just yourself as a spirit, as a unique human being, and appreciate the intersection, the marketplace as somewhere you can see so much different things, all the travelers, the migration, the changing, the seasons, everything, your environment, your quiet time, your work, your collaboration time, your community time, all that contributes to you bringing into that flow to let people see that there's so much more than our everyday lives. So I always feel like when I see this card, like, oh, that means work. But I think this is a very encouraging message, and I hope it brings some hope, brings some peace, and brings some happiness to your day. And I'll see you in another video.